This mess, as you call it, Kim, happens to be my breakfast, and I'm intending to enjoy it.
Your father has a right to enjoy his eggs, Kim. But I'm sure you wouldn't mind if we just quietly start clearing away a few of these other things. I know the house is a bit hectic this morning, dear, but Kim's gone through a lot of trouble to prepare a special breakfast for Mr. Birdie. And I want to make sure everything's ready and waiting for him when he comes down. After all, he is a national figure, and I want to show those New York people that we know how to treat national figures here in Sweet Apple. Of course, it doesn't mean that much to me personally, but for Kim's sake, I would rather. Oh, there we are, all done. Did you enjoy it? Good. Now, if you'll just hurry along, dear.
Doris, I'm not budging on this table until I smoke a cigarette, drink my coffee, and read my paper.
I'm sorry, dear. I didn't have time to make your coffee this morning. But how about a nice warm 7-Up?
Good morning, Pa. Here's your paper. Hope you don't mind, but I cut out a few stories about Conrad.
I have tried to run this house on a democratic basis. I have extended the privilege of self-determination to both the woman I have married and the children I have sired. There's been no taxation without representation. The vote has been denied no one for reason of sex, age, or political affiliations. And open covenants have been openly arrived at. Now, last night, I gave up my room to a guest who repeatedly referred to me as fat. Phone calls were made from my phone, Chicago, Fairbanks, Alaska, New York, and Hong Kong. Now, last night I slept on a camp cot with my feet in a fireplace and my head in an ashtray. And outside my window, 3 heartbeats shrieked, "We love you, Conrad," 7,423 times. And I've just lost 2 fried eggs. Gentlemen, the democracy is over. The parliament is dissolved and Magna Carta revoked. And Nero is back in town. Get don't offer an emperor a warm 7-Up.
Mr. McAfee, hope you don't mind staying off the phone a few minutes. We're expecting a long-distance call.
Perfectly all right. I'll go burn Rome.
Mother, what's wrong with him?
Nothing, dear. He's just excited about Conrad's being here, that's all.
He's coming, he's coming.
He's coming. Mother, you're full of kids. Look at the eggs.
Girl, he's coming. You better hurry if you want to watch him eat. Here we are, Kim.
I'm sorry, Doris. We just had to come too. We'll stand quietly back here.
Here he is.
Now look here, Doris. How about that boy?
Please, Harry, he's just shy.
Well, if you ask me. Oh, please, Daddy, not in front of everybody. Ursula, we better go.
I don't care who's here. No ill mannered loud.
You tell him, Paul.
You shut up. No ill mannered loud. I don't care. No, this is my house, and until you're 18.
But Dad.
Will you shut up? Until you're 18.
But Dad.
Will you leave me alone?
Mrs. McAfee. Kim. Randolph. Is this the way you want 75 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about?
Why, you're all going to be on television with Conrad.
On television?
That's right. I just got confirmation from New York. From Ed Sullivan himself.
You mean we're going to be on the Sullivan Show? The Ed Sullivan Show?
That's right. They're going to cut it in Sweet Apple this Sunday night at 8:05, and you're all going to be on. That's why I beg you to put aside your petty differences. To that great audience out there, you're the American dream come true. And for the free world's sake, Mr. McAfee, don't destroy that dream.
Me, Harry McAfee, appearing with Ed Sullivan. Me, Harry McAfee on the Ed Sullivan Show. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan.
Of course, it's been used as a movie house for the past 30 years, but I think it'll be fine for the TV show, don't you?
It'll be swell, Rosie. Now, what I wanted to say was...
They're shipping down the cameras and lights tomorrow, and any costumes...
I'm sure everything will be perfect, Rosie. Just forget about the Sullivan Show for a minute, and listen to me. There's something very important I want to tell you. It's about you and I, Rosie.
You and me, English teacher.
Rose, I'm serious. I just wanted to let you know that being out here, away from New York, I'm just really glad that you and that you and me are out here together. That being away from New York, Rosie, it's allowed me to see all sorts of things in a different light. That's why I just want to let you know that I wrote Mama and told her that no matter what happened, I've decided to give up Almy Lou.
Oh, Albert, you did.
Yes, I did, Rosie. And I wrote on the day we left, which leaves exactly 3 nights and 3 days for her to get in touch with us. And so far, not a word. If you ask me, she's accepted the whole thing by now.
Well,